Batman. Went from being Frank Miller's Batman to being Frank Miller's Joker. Ha 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 ha. Imagine if all you ever wanted to do is make somebody break a rule and you spent 20 to 40 years of fucking with them to break their own rule, and they break it on you. That's a good death. Let's go out with a smile. Check it out. Old Farmer's Almanac. I brought this out here yesterday because I wanted to talk about it, and because the Old Farmer's Almanac is loaded with information. Even if it doesn't tell you everything it's telling you, it's easy to figure it out. There's a rhythm. We got rhythm. We got a line. We got a line on you. So yesterday, that says, oh, and Jupiter was in the star signs. My God is Jupiter. They gave it to me. And you know, if we're gonna worship Christ and everybody, why not? Let's bring the old mythologies back. Let's bring Jupiter and Zeus. Let them fight each other because they're between fucking places. Oh, we fucking stole from you, but Jupiter is stronger than you. Well, but Jupiter is me. Stuff like that, you know. So, Stubbs the cat. This is yesterday in the Old Farmer's Almanac. Stubbs the cat, honorary mayor of Talkeetna, Alaska, born 1997. That's like 10 years before we heard anything about Sarah Palin. That cat was old enough and smart enough through its time to be able to run a government if she was. Look at how that works. It's in Alaska. That's where people go when they want to hide from people. So it always makes me concerned when a governor of Alaska is showing its face. And so the cat got to be mayor and the bitch didn't get to be vice president. I don't know if she's a bitch or not. I don't. I really don't. I've not watched anything but this. I want you to know this. And that's not me going, oh. It's really, truly. When I hear her say she can see Russia from her backyard, I understand that she's not serious. That, hey, look, there they are. She's saying we're so close. That's all. Come on, man. Everybody's fighting so hard to make somebody look stupid. Why not let them do it on their own? But then I see Stubbs the cat became mayor. She was governor. Didn't get to be vice president. But then in the time, like about 7, 8 years ago, I don't know whenever the hell it is anymore. But there were all these people running around saying, we're gonna have the new president's gonna be a woman, new president's gonna be a woman. I'm like, what's the big fucking deal? I mean, I understand the idea of equality, but If this person is just another person, and it doesn't matter that it's a fucking woman. I hope nobody uses that argument. It's not right. Because, well, you know. I watched all these people yelling, next president's gonna be a woman. I'm saying, I don't know. I was looking, I'm going, I don't really think so. I really don't think so. Probably the biggest problem is that the first president they threw at the woman run for president is somebody that people just don't like. And you look, she's qualified, sure, all that. People don't like him. Why do you think Al Gore didn't get to be president? He seemed boring to them. He wasn't fucking up enough. But then, what do we get? We get these people being disappointed. They thought just because a black man was gonna be president that they were gonna have their chance. And I've heard comedians talk about it. Just the bitch of the way, you know? White. I'm controlling people in my own way. I want recognition, is what it is. And you look at it that way and you think, well, no, you're not worthy of recognition for doing anything, because really all you are is a cockazoid incubator. What is it that makes you so special? There was a cat. There was a chick. How long do we have to wait for everything to make any sense? I laughed the same way I laughed when I found out they called OJ not guilty, when I heard what they said about the president that year. I saw people crying, and it just made me laugh and laugh and laugh maniacally, because none of it makes any sense. Talked about running for president as a joke for years, but when it comes down to it, I wouldn't take the job. It takes somebody that knows the job to do the job. And if all you've got is a catchphrase, well, you're fired.